Hey there YouTube, it's Nick with Feeding Fitness, and today is All You Can Eat Wednesday. Today's going to be a rest day in which I go to work. So I'll show you what I've got. I always start off with dinner. I don't really do any snacks before dinner. So I've got some turkey breast. This is from Sam's Club. It's Italian zesty herb. Pretty tasty. Some broccoli, banana peppers, mushrooms. And this is zucchini. I cut it up, wash it through an egg white, and then coat it with breadcrumbs made out of the 35-calorie Nichols bread. Really tasty. So I'll go ahead and knock this down and then show you what's next. Okay guys, after dinner, I've got some delicious blueberry cinnamon protein ice cream, some cheddar Kim's Magic Pops, and I think this was like 150 or so grams of avocado, which go good with the Magic Pops. Okay guys, here's the last little bit I'll have before I go into work, and then I'll show you what I'll eat at work. So, I have a Fiber One cookie. This is the chocolate peanut butter one. These are like my favorite of the Fiber One products. And so this guy is 120 calories. It's got 5 fats, let's see, 20 carb, 5 of which are fiber. Which I don't know, that's not a ton of fiber to, you know, be a fiber product, but anyways, they taste good nonetheless. They could be whatever. I'd still get them in I don't know that there's any protein. If there is, it's not much. Can't quite see it. Yeah, 1 gram. 1 gram of protein. And then just a 100-calorie Quaker Chewy bar. This is the thin mint flavor. And 5 little mini chocolates, which works out to be 190 calories, mostly fat and carb. So I'm going to eat these 3 things, then I'll show you my work. Okay guys, so here's what I'm taking into work. Let's see where to start. Chicken breast, because I generally always take some kind of chicken into work. This is like 12 ounces just of boneless skinless chicken breast, a peach, carrot sticks, and 2 servings of hummus up here. These actually go really well together. Hummus is another thing to really help you get the fats in. Nuts, also basically fat and protein, just 1 serving of nuts there. 2 Rice Krispie treats. These are salted caramel. You just get the caramel flavored marshmallows when you make them, but other than that, it's just Rice Krispie treat, following the recipe on the box. 2 of these Baby Bell light cheeses, 50 calories a piece, pretty tasty. 1 Ultra Black Monster, my new favorite flavor of Monster. And then a Venture Bar. Let me tell you about Venture Bars. So I got these online. There was a deal. I think it was like 20 bucks a box, which is a good deal for a protein bar. The macros are roughly similar to that of a Quest bar. 230 calories, a little more fat. They have 10 fats. They work good for these purposes. 28 carb, but 18 of which are fiber and 5 of which are sugar alcohol, and 20 protein. So good macros. They taste fair, and their texture is pretty awful, to be honest. I found they're so chewy, and like not chewy in a good way, just like really like stick to your teeth chewy, that you have to microwave them for a few seconds just so that they're, you know, edible. And I found that the best way to go about these is if you microwave them for like 15 seconds, cut it into 8 pieces and roll it into a ball, and then bake it in like a toaster oven for 10 minutes at 300 degrees. They turn into like little cookies. And that's a really good way to do these. But all in all, I feel like these bars are cheaper for a reason. Dropped it. It's just that they're not super delicious. And I had 2 different flavors. I had the chocolate peanut butter and the chocolate chip cookie. And both suffered from the same problem. The taste isn't exactly bad, but the texture is just all wrong. So I went through those 2 boxes and will probably not be doing them again. In fact, I'll probably go back to the homemade protein bars, as Vita Fiber, well, it's not Vita Fiber anymore, another company makes it, became reasonably costed again. So anyways, macros for the day: 248 protein, which protein is going to be high, especially when I'm having like 2 lean meat meals. Basically, you know, 12 ounces of that turkey breast and 12 ounces of that chicken makes for quite a bit of protein. Just a hair under 300 carbs, 66 of which being fiber, and 107 fat. So right kind of where I want to be for that. 3,000 calories was the goal, and we got there. So that is it for this edition of All You Can Eat Wednesday. If you have questions, comments, suggestions for foods I should try, please put them down below or over at Facebook at facebook.com/feedingfitness. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more All You Can Eat Wednesdays, give it a thumbs up, helps the channel quite a bit, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. I will see you guys next time.